last year. That place was as loud as I've ever heard it.
And that's it. That makes me want to see playoff games here again. That makes me want conference finals and MLS Cups here again.
And that's the great thing about this club. 4 trophies in 6 years, and they want more. And the fans want more. The way they show up for this team, they love this city.
Look, the atmosphere is the fans. They bring the rowdy. They are the blue hell. They don't want glory days. They want glory now.
YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet, as we're back here for FIFA 19, and this is Sporting Kansas City Manager Career Mode, as we're in episode number 27 here today, as Sporting Kansas City currently right now in first place with a nice 10-point lead over LAFC, and we'll see them in action here, I believe in the next couple of episodes from now. But today we are going to play some football here at home, as we're taking on Portland in this one. And it's been kind of rocky for us as late. Last episode we lost a heartbreaker there at home here against LA Galaxy. And then we ended up tying the very last game, which we shouldn't have never gave up a goal to, in my personal opinion, to the Colorado Rapids. As the Rapids, we end up tying them up there towards the end, and won that, or tied that in a 1-1 nil, or 1-1 tie, I should say. So we'll see Sporting Kansas City here. They're trying to make an early attack in this one, as we'll see them trying to move the ball here around quite quickly and often. As you see, Espinoza there does not get he gets a good angle, or I should say Gutierrez does, but does not angle that one just too well there. So that one just gets tipped off there, and just in that little small spot there, try to get this one in there into the net. So Sporting Kansas City, like I said, has been kind of rocky here. We're winning games, but we're also in some ways just losing the competitive edge that we had, or just at least the motivation that we had in some games. We won that game against Minnesota to start off that episode, and then we end up losing to Galaxy. We did defeat Houston in a 2-0 victory there, so that was nice, and I was really hoping with that motivation there, that was going to help us out winning the one against Colorado. So we got to put that behind us here, as we're tied up right now with Portland. Of course, Portland and Seattle were the two teams that we got defeated last year at home, and we're trying to see if we can avoid that here today. With the way we've been playing as of late, that could easily happen here again, as the Portland goalkeeper there does a nice job there defending that one. So here we are now getting another opportunity here now for a corner kick here. We're trying to see if we can get this corner in there. No, we cannot get it, but we do have possession of the ball still. So we're going to try to see what we can do, as Gutierrez has the ball here, trying to get that one. He gives that one to Russell. Russell here. Or I should say Gutierrez Russell gives that one to Gutierrez, and Gutierrez cannot make the play. So now we'll see here attempt now from Portland, as Portland tries to get this one in there, and that one just, thank goodness, bounces away there. It was a header, but hits off the top of his head there, and he just can't score that one up there. And thank goodness that was off, because we do not want to be down by a goal here. We've seen that happen to us here, and usually if that's going to happen to us here, a lot of chances out of many here, it's going to end up being a tie, and that's been happening here as of late. So good stop there from the goalkeeper there, and even though the ball wasn't hit very well there, but a good stop there, good save from their goalkeeper. Espinoza here he's been trying to get himself open here, and he is been one of the guys that's been kind of really been just here today. Been trying to make attempts there as Gutierrez makes another attempt there for a chance for a shot, as that one's just off target. It's going to deflect off of a Portland player. So another chance now for a goal or a corner kick here. And this is what we want. We want to get these so we can set them up better. And that one's going to go in the net. Great job there for Sporting Kansas City. And Espinoza gets this header here. Take a look at this one here as he finds it. Gets in the area. Has a man on right on top of him. But nonetheless, there he gets the header. And is able to drill this one on the back corner there of the net. So great job there from him scoring this one up and scoring that header up and getting that one in there. And they lead us now 1-0 as we go into halftime. So great look here at half as we do have the 1-goal lead. We'll try to see if we can try to hold on to this, or maybe more importantly try to extend this here to a 2-goal lead. Just in case we do slip up there, because we've seen us screw up a lot of things there in the here in the second half, giving up late goals and whatnot. And so Sporting Kansas City here. Oh, I had a great opportunity to do something there, but that one's going to be stopped by Clark there. And Clark for the Portland as a Portland goalkeeper here. He's been doing a great job here with the enough tax that we've been putting on him. He's been really doing a great job here, stepping up. Basler here tries to get this one back to his team, and Sporting Kansas City here got to do a better job here passing, as that has been an issue here. And this is what I'm talking about. They're not getting the ball there to their guys here, and we'll see that we just need to just make sure we clear this ball out here. This should have been cleared out so we can reset. And there you see this one gets deflected there by Molina, as he again does a great job defending there. And looks like Krostrick's going to come into the game here. And that is something that we're also trying to utilize a lot more often too, is try to bring in those fresh legs to help us out here, like Krostrick, who has been doing a great job here scoring off the bench. He did that a couple of, maybe 2 or 3 episodes ago. He's done that for us here. Trying to see if he can do that here today. As Portland here now on the defense here. And Krostrick again sets up a nice goal for a teammate, and that is going to be a goal there for Nemo. Makes it 2-0 here in the 85th minute. And Sporting Kansas City could walk out of here with 3 points and a nice victory here for themselves, especially getting back at Portland for what they did to us last year when they took one of those 2 losses that they put on us here at home, as we had a really unblemished home record last season. But then, of course, when they came in here, and that it just pretty much gave us the riot act in our own house. As we today get the victory there, we win this one at 2-0. You see Carlos there, not much of a he was pretty much of a no-show in this one here. Not really, had a chance to really do anything with the football, and which is always nice, especially as one of those nice, hybrids of a striker or winger type person. But nonetheless, there. We're able to keep him out, and we are able to keep the victory there. We keep it as a shutout here, 2-0 at home at Children's Mercy. Take a look there, 15 shots there for us, 10 were on target. So that was really nice. We were able to get more shots at the opposing team. As for shots and on targets there for Portland, 7 shots for 4 on target there for Portland. Tackles, we had 6, they had 8. Corner kicks, most importantly, 4 from us there. One of them happened to be a goal. So nice job here today for the fellas here at home. And now we'll try to see if we can now try to continue this and try to get this to snowball into something again, into a winning streak that we had earlier this season. Try to get back on the winning track now. So take a look here at the Eastern Conference standings. Right now, in the East Coast right now, DC has 26 points, and we'll be taking on Montreal as they face DC in their last game, which they got shut out 3-0 there in the nation's capital. So we're in Canada today as we're taking on Montreal Impact for this one here. Like I said, Montreal had a loss there on from DC. Right now, Montreal's in 7th place in the East and looking to bounce back today. And why not try to take out one of the big dogs in the from the Western Conference here, that being us. So we'll see what we can do now here against Montreal. As Sporting Kansas City, oh geez, Molina gets front of that one there. He does a great job there blocking this one, deflecting that one. Sporting Kansas City here, doing a good job here on trying to defend that off that corner here. Montreal here doing a good job here, keeping the ball moving around here, looking for their open man there, and that one try to drill that one outside the box, but that one's going to be off target. Now Sporting Kansas City here, trying to go and get something going. Russell has this one here, has this one off to Nemo. Nemo has that one in there, and that one is going to go to Espinoza, but Espinoza is going to be off target there. He wasn't off target in that last game there where we seen him in. Now Nemo, I should say, there gives this one to Sanchez, and Sanchez now trying to see what he can do as he's trying to find a teammate here, and Nemo here trying to find teammate once again. Gives this one to Gutierrez, and Gutierrez, well, he fails on that attempt there for a goal for Kansas City. It's now Nemo hands this one off to Espinoza. Espinoza, I know that one I think was deflected there, as he just could not get that. He could have had a dagger in there to get the lead here for us. And now 20 minutes into this game now, we'll see Impact Montreal here try to go for one, and they have a off-target shot there, as they can't really do anything with their attack. So now they're on attack again here, now just a few moments later, and they're trying to see if they can get this one there, but that one's going to go over the net, and no shot there. It's going to be a goal kick now for us. Sporting Kansas City now here. We'll see Johnny Russell, one of the best side by far, I think, for us, and maybe even the league there as a winger. Gets this one, try to get that one to Nemo. Nemo had that one off the pole. Now Sporting Kansas City on the attack once again here. I'm liking this. We're being, forceful. We're being dominant here on this side of the pitch here. That's what we need to see more of. And that one, oh my goodness, try to loft that one there to Russell, and that one is no good. So now almost near halftime here, we'll see Montreal now making the attack here. They're trying to see if they can try to put an exclamation point here in the net, and no, that one is going to be deflected, and no one is going to be able to score here in this first half. So a good first half for both squads here, making a lot of nice shots, but just cannot lay anything in the back of the net. So second half looks like it's going to be even more interesting here, but of course, as always, we don't want to leave in this game with a draw. We want to try to get those 3 points to really try to extend that points lead that we have on the Eastern Coast, the Western Coast teams here. Even try to get dominant against the West or East Coast teams with a nice point lead on DC United, who leads the East right now. So now 50 minutes into the game, we'll see Nemu here hands this one off to Russell. Russell wide open here, great opportunity now here for him. Do something here, drills this one in the back of the net, and that is going to be a goal there for Sporting Kansas City. Sporting Kansas City leads this one now 1-0 here in the 51st minute of this one. So finally here in the second half, we are able to finally find the net, put one in there, and now we have to do the most difficult thing to do of all things is now to defend. Make sure we don't let them level up and even up with us here in this one. Not to mention, we got to continue doing this great attack that we've been putting on to other teams. Now Sporting Kansas City here going on the attack here once again, and Sanchez here just can't find nobody here, so he's going to try to, oh no, instead he hits that one off, ricochets off a defender, and Gutierrez there tries to drill that one back in there, but cannot. So Sporting Kansas City now on the corner kick here. This one is going to be from Gutierrez. Gutierrez tries to get that one in there for a header to one of his guys there, but can't. Sanchez tries to go outside the box, but that one's just going to be too high, and it's going to veer off. So Sporting Kansas City now on the defensive side here. They got to play do a great job here defensively. Great block there from Molina, and does a great job and gives them now a chance now for a for a corner kick. So now Sporting Kansas City on the defense again here, and again trying to get this ball here away. They got to try to get this ball, just really get them to, kick that one away, kick it out of the way. And that's something that I don't know what I'm doing here, but that, again, another dangerous attempt there on us. And if we don't stop getting that, clearing that ball out, the bad things are going to happen. There you see now Impact again now on the attack here. After we try to clear that ball out here, we got to get rid of this ball here, and that ball is going to go in the back of the net. If we learn how to clear things out, aka me, learn how to clear things out, that wouldn't have happened. And now they have now tied this one up, now 1 apiece. So I will say, if we do happen to end up in a tie in this game, it is my fault because I did not clear it out and reset and try to get the ball back by resetting the field position here. And that's something I've been learning that the hard way here, especially now playing on World Class now. I got to learn how to do that more and more often. So we end up tying this one up 1 apiece, and that is going to be helpful. Well, 1 or 2 things. One, we do get 1 point. But we end up giving 1 point also to the other team, which we don't want to have happen. Never want to have happen. You can't win every single game. But in this one, we should have won. But if I just learn how to, I kept telling myself, clear it out. And I did clear it out. Even I can hear the, guys on the sideline there saying clear it out. Yeah. So, lesson learned there. So 10 tackles there. Only 2 tackles for us in the whole game. That's another issue for us. And like I said, I've been noticing that here more and more as I'm playing on World Class here, that I, can't get away with some of the same things I was doing before. I gotta start playing a lot more smarter and just clearing the ball away and just making sure that they don't get a hold of it and just make them reset, closer to the center of the field there. Just like in American football, it's all about field position there, and that's something that I've been learning the hard way here. So now we go on to the final game of this episode as we head back home here, and we're gonna face the Vancouver Whitecaps, West Coast team here, and we'll see them in action here. So we end up losing that, or end up tying that one up with Montreal. We'll try to see if we can do something again. I believe they'll be coming to our house there later on this season. But we have to forget about that and get back on track here. And right now in last place are those Whitecaps here with 6 points. And we should be able, hopefully, to take these guys over in a quick fashion. Of course, I say that, and knock on wood, curse of the commentary, that might not be the case here, but we'll try to see, and we'll try to see if we can avoid that here. As you see, Sporting Kansas City try to drill this one in there, and that was from I believe from Nemo to Gorso. He misses it. So now Sporting Kansas City again on the attack here. Nemo here on inside the box here, and I don't know what he was doing, but that one ricochets off the pole, and it's going to get away there from either team. Now we'll see here, Whitecaps now making an attack here, crossing this one over here, bouncing this one away. That's how we were talking about clearing it out. And again, they get a hold of it here, and this team is just so nasty. It's so off. Just playing just really just being dirty in some ways here. And just like on a call like this, there should have been at least another 2 more calls that we should have got on them earlier in this one here. And this is not, this is only 10 minutes or 11 minutes into this. But we go ahead and get the free kick here. We try to see if we can set something up here. And of course, I'm still not I'm not any good at free kicks still. Still trying to learn. And Espinoza there fails on that one as we're unable to do anything on that situation. Now, Sporting Kansas City here later on here, 21 minutes into the game. Again, a bad slide there. And looks like Sporting Kansas City might have a chance now here with a penalty kick maybe to get a goal. So we'll see if this is going to, yes, it's going to be a penalty kicker. Of course, Gutierrez is our expert in penalty kicks here. And we'll try to see. He's going to go, looks like he's going to go to the far right-hand side. Try to go up here in this one here. Try to get a 1-point lead here. No, we cannot. And that is not going to help us out here, as we'll see here. Just look at the passing here from the Whitecaps here. Just drilling this one down there, already halfway down the pitch here now. And there you see here, trying to get to the box there. And the header no good, as Molina gets the ball there for Sporting Kansas City. So now, Whitecaps now here, still no score now. Whitecaps on the attack, trying to do some good dribbling there. And we'll see here, good cross there, and that is going to go back of the net. And the Whitecaps now take a lead here, 1-0 here at home at Children's Mercy. And Mercy, they are not showing to us here today, as they know how we've been playing here as of late here, especially at home. Not too well, giving up goals, quite often here. Especially if not the first goal in the game. And Sporting Kansas City needs the rebound here quickly now, as they are now down by a goal in front of their home supporters. So Sporting Kansas City really needs to change things up. So now we're getting close to the half-hour mark here, as Gutierrez there trying to do some good dribbling here and try to see what he can do here as they give it Russell on the outside there. Russell gets this one there. That one's going to be kicked and lofted right in there or I should say volleyed right in there from Nemo, and that is going to be a goal. Sporting Kansas City back in the game here. They tie this one up now 1 apiece here at home. And they're looking like they are trying to want to try to get back in this game here and stay in this game here. They're not, hopefully not putting their heads down here too quick soon, as that one just gets flushed right in there. No problem there for Nemo, as he just, perfect volley there. Just times it just perfectly well there and gets the goal. And helps his club out now, tying this big game back up. So we'll try to see if we can try to get at least one more goal here before half and try to get on the right path here, as he's got his 7th in the season. Take a look here at the halftime now. 2 attempts, 1 goal there for Nemo. It is tied 1 apiece. And we'll see what kind of fireworks are going to happen here in the second half of this game here against the Whitecaps. So, Sporting Kansas City now back on the pitch here. Go to the 46th minute here. We'll see now. Cross here now for Russell in there. And I was really hoping it was going to be a call something there, because that looked like just a penalty there in that situation. But that is not going to be the case. Now Sporting Kansas City here off the corner kick now, trying to set again here. And we'll try to see if they can get the cross. No, they're not going to attempt it, but now they're going to give it to Russell. Russell on the outside there, and Russell again tries to get the cross, but that one's just off the mark. Now we'll move on here, and we'll see another cross attempt here. And, oh, nice job there defending this one there from the Whitecaps defending player. As we'll see here, Whitecaps now trying to move the ball and trying to work that one down the field. Now we'll see here a little later on, they finally do get it working down the field. And we'll see if they no, cannot get that one in there, as Molina does a great job of protecting the ball. Now it's an hour into it, and oh my goodness, off the pole there, and Molina makes sure that one's getting deflected there. We'll take a look here at the officiating team. They'll see, they say it's no goal, so thank goodness that the replay showed that they did not get it, because they would be up by a goal now at this point. So here we are, another attempt here from one of the offensive players there for the Whitecaps. Almost had a easy shot there to do something there. Nice job there. Nice block there from one of our defensemen that was near the net there, helping out the goalie, as this one gets veered off and just deflected there from Basler. Nice job there from our defense there from that line, who has not been playing too well here, or too strong, I should say, as of late here in the last, at least in the last couple of games now. Gutierrez here now gives this one here, and that's going to be fired in the back of the net there from Nemo, as Nemo gets into the goal. Or I should say, no, Sanchez does. I thought it was Nemo there, but Sanchez gets in there, and that is going to be now a 1-goal lead here. Now it's going to make it 2-1 here at Children's Mercy. as they get a second half goal to now break this tie and hopefully now potentially get a lead here in this one. So take a look there, celebrating here. Hopefully we can celebrate with a 1-goal victory here against these Whitecaps. 82nd minute now. Sporting Kansas City, or I should say Whitecaps on the attack now here. And try to see if we can do a better job defending here as we're going to call upon us here. And I believe it's going to be, it's going to be a free kick attempt now for the Whitecaps. So here we got to try to do a better job defending there. And thank goodness he overshoots that one as that one gets away over the top of the net. Now Sporting Kansas City here trying to go for another goal here, and that's going to be in the back of the net, and that is going to help Sporting Kansas City now with a 2-goal victory here. This one's nearly over as Nemo gets a goal. Second goal of the game here now for him. I believe now his 8th of the season. And Nemo and Sporting Kansas City here now could walk out of here with 3 points on a 2-goal lead. So we'll just need to try to see if we can just play some more better defense here. Make sure we don't let them score. And if we can do all that, we can walk out of here with a victory. Nice job. You see the manager happy to see what he's getting from his squad here today. Even though we had to give up a goal to do so here. Now you see, oh no, come on guys. We've got to do a better job here against these Whitecaps there. We can't give up anything. We're looking for that final whistle, and finally we get it. And we'll get the victory there. Sporting Kansas City walks out of here today, ending the episode on a good note here as they get a 3-1 victory. 3 attempts there, 2 goals there from Nemo, as that is going to be a victory for us. And that is going to help Kansas City now here even more in the scoring race now for points now in the leaderboard there in the West. Really put some distance between us there and the rest of the Western Conference. Take a look there. 10 tackles apiece there. 2 fouls from both squads there. No red cards or yellow cards in that one, which I was really surprised, especially early on there. But Sporting Kansas City gets a victory, and we are now still in first place, and we should have, I think, I want to say either a 12-point or maybe 15-point lead over LAFC. I'm not really for sure. But yeah, that is going to take us into now the month of June. So with that being said, we're going to take a look there. That our next game is going to be on the road. It's going to be against Orlando. But before we do that, we will have, of course, our episode of the Cauldron, as we're going to take a look at some of the possible players we can bring in coming up next month, because we do have some of these players that we've talked to with about transfers during the upcoming transfer window coming up, and we do have some players. At least I have some players in mind that I want to do, and some a bit of a twist and a turn of how we're going to do some things here for Sporting Kansas City. So we can get some more of these younger guys to place here some and whatnot. So that is coming up here very soon here on the channel. Stay tuned for that. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel by hitting that sub button. If you're new to the channel, if you're a regular here on the channel, hit that bell notification so you guys hit that notification on when this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on the channel. Also, we do have a Patreon page, so if you want to help us out that sort of way, being a patron to the channel, we greatly appreciate it. We do have a Patreon page. There's a link down below and also a link in the eye above, so you guys can check that out and be a part of the nation. That way, you'll guys get some free, get some cool little things for being a part of the Patreon page there. Of course, most importantly, you get to see episodes like this that'll be uploaded to the channel, and you guys get to watch them days earlier before anyone else does on our channel. So thank you guys again so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.